I personally feel that when it comes to stimming, my definition, I like to redefine things to make sense in the way that it aligns with me and my spirit, and that's what works for me. So just understand that's where I'm coming from, okay? It's how I function, it's how I move, it's how I groove, and I love that for me. Now, stimming, I consider stimming to be a behavior that one would do for them to regulate their nervous system, for them to sustain their harmonious balance with their own peace internally. We love to be at peace. We love to be at peace. The way that we work so dedicated to, the way that we function so dedicated to achieve rest. We work so hard. If I know I get all this done, then I can really rest. And some of us really believe those things. Some of those have really believed those things before. Maybe now you understand that you can't stress yourself to rest. Working very, very hard just to be able to rest is quite literally the opposite of you getting what you want for yourself, then makes what you may consider to be mistakes that you would judge yourself for. And then you just start having emotional dysfunction, start feeling weird in your body. And then now you're not really getting things done the way that you want to. You don't really have the energy. Now you're ruminating on these thoughts all day, beating yourself up like your system's tired. Now it's just kind of like, oh, it's just messy. And anyway, but I be channeling. So what it comes down to is stimming is that behavior that yourself do. And it's a repetitious thing. It's something that you repetitively do. It's something you repetitively do. Sometimes you just kind of like touch up on your body like this. It's so normal and it's so natural and everybody does it. I was looking up even dissociative behaviors today. And I was like, I really love the medical field and everything that they've been doing and stuff like that. Like, I'm very grateful, but I also feel like there's a lot of things that need to be addressed. Because looking at those things, looking at those disorders, or looking at those, looking at that in the language behind it, it felt like reading it, I would be like, if I wasn't me, I would feel sick. I would feel like I have a problem. I would feel ill. And I was reading it and I said, this is actually these are things that are not a problem. They're not a problem. There's a way to work with this. There's a way to function with this. You adapted this particular gift for yourself to be able to disconnect from certain things for survival. And you survived. It helped you. And then you're now able to evolve into something additional through this, using this. This actually helped you. It gave wait a minute. So I just personally feel that certain, diseases or things or illnesses or stuff, it's something to just check and kind of look at for yourself and see spiritually, what it means for you and how you want to go about doing those things. I feel definitely I feel honestly, no, I'm not even going to say that shit because that's me being fucking sweet. I feel go your spiritual route first. More than anything. Go your spiritual route first. I remember my mom telling me stories about me and my skin when I was younger. And she said that Dr. Sebi was my doctor. My grandma had introduced her to him. And she said that he was the only one that was really able to get my skin to be kind of calm, kind of chill. The other stuff that was working on, the Western medicine wasn't really working. But my other grandma didn't like my American grandmother, she didn't like the way it smelled, what he would have, the natural stuff he was having me use. And so my mother ended up, following through with her mother's, guidance. And so we continued to use steroid creams and stuff like that and pills but what's the whole point of me telling you this? I'm just saying, go that natural route. I remember when I started channeling my grandmother in 2021, that's when I started like holistically healing myself and going through this journey. And I've been uncovering so many memories. Or I've been remembering myself and my experience, and it's been like, oh wow. And I understand like how challenging this could be, like taking a holistic route and going a natural route. But I'm very grateful that I've had the experience of the medical route and of the spiritual route. Both of them work. Both of them work. Both of them work. Both of them work, and they all come with their own things. So at the end of the day, pick the one that really aligns with you and call it a day. I feel like, honestly, like spiritual, conversations or healing. I want to, like, spiritual and healing conversations can be had within like medical, all of those things. I feel like they can really go together. And I'm really not giving a fuck how I sound right now, which is why I'm just kind of like lollygagging with this, but bitch, I feel like I still got stuff to say to you, so I feel like I need to get it out. But you said, is talking to yourself out loud considered stimming? And the answer is yes. The answer is yes. The short answer is yes. And in this moment, because I am a teacher that lives by example, I show you by example, I teach by example, bitch. I teach by example, bitch. I'm going to tell you, bitch, do a backflip, kick, front, flip. I'm going to be like this. Ow, bitch, okay? Period, girl. Because I don't believe in that bullshit. You teach because you can't do, bitch. The fuck? Bitch. Bitch, to hell, okay? Maybe in your hometown, but over here, boo-boo, I teach the girls how to pirouette, bitch, because I pirouette. Okay, I teach the girls how to bot. Ma, bitch, because I whack, bitch. All right, I teach the girls how to 1, 2, and 8. Because I do. And 8. Bitch, period. However, it's really, and in addition, it's really cool. It's really cool. So the thing is that when you're allowing yourself to go through these moments of stimming, you could use that to like serve yourself. It's a moment for you to connect with you. When yourself just automatically starts doing this, it's like somatic healing. Your body already knows how to heal itself. Your body already knows how to take care of itself. Your body already knows what to do and how to do what it needs to do. And when you get into a space where you naturally are already feeling safe to express, to be a person, to just be a fucking lie, bitch, then in that moment, yourself naturally trusts that it can kind of do whatever. So it will start naturally moving in certain ways to keep you as safe as possible, or to keep you as clean, as clear, as serene as whatever that energy would be. Yeah. Like yourself just knows how to do it. Yourself knows how to do it. Yourself knows how to take care of you. And that's what I've learned the most, which is why I really love like the way that I run my practice. And it's just that I believe that the self knows how to do it. And I know the self knows how to do it because I have been doing it specifically. And so a lot of the things that people told me I wasn't allowed to do, or it was a bad thing, I found out that it's a really great thing. Talking to yourself is a really great thing. Responding to yourself is a really great thing. Communicating to your body is a really great thing. Breathing is a really great thing. Slowing down is a really great thing. Doing absolutely nothing is a really great thing. Not showering every day, that's a really great motherfucking thing. And it's not until you have those experiences, or you have to have those experiences, that you actually realize how divine those experiences are for your human journey and your psyche, your consciousness. There's just, I've gotten to a space where I have really been able to relieve myself of a lot of I would say criticism of other people and how they show up, because of what because of how I have had to show up. And I'm very grateful for that. It's just having me understand that this earth shit is a lot more simple. It's a lot more chill, because I am accepting of myself, and I'm judging myself far less. I'm criticizing myself far less. So when I see others and my brain starts to do certain things and stuff, and I'm like, oh, okay, I understand that in this moment I have the opportunity to judge you or criticize you. But that would only be me doing that in my head, and that would not serve me specifically. So I actually won't do that. And I'll just look at you instead and just listen and just receive and then keep moving. The art of letting go. How lovely. Okay. Love you, bitches. Hopefully you guys got something from that. Because, bitch, I was just talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. But I know it was soothing, though, bitch. Why? Because my vibration is peaceful.
bitch.